Hey Squad, welcome back to sort of Is It Worth It? Today's episode we got this comment here, and pretty much what this is another cool product from the Vessi brand. So pretty much what this is this time is also the Stormburst shoe that I showed you before. Last time I showed you guys is a high top. This time they made one that's a low top, and I do have the high top with me right now, which I'll show you guys in a second to do a comparison of what you guys do get from the low top versus high top. But right now, let's open up and show you guys what you guys do get inside here first. So as usual, once you guys open up, rain or shine, adventure awaits. They give you guys this little booklet here, or this little envelope. Inside the envelope is the usual stuff that they give you guys inside. So they give you guys a little booklet here to teach you guys how to keep it dry, how to wash and everything if you guys do need to. Fully waterproof, 100%. New rugged outsole on here, enhanced comfort and vegan material that they use. But once you guys can open it up, you guys can see what the shoe looks like here. So they have this available in different color, but the one that we got right here should be like the white color. Yeah, so this one they call the white color. You guys can see how nice it looks for the design on here. Very nice and very high quality. Perfect to use for any kind of weather, whether it's like rainy season or regular season. When it's sunny out, you can definitely use it how you guys want. But you can see how the design here, it is low top, so it's not the high top design. So like I mentioned, I do have the high top one here. Let me show you guys what she looks like. Let me make sure I get the right side. So if you guys put it side by side, you guys can see the difference of both of them. It's pretty much almost exactly the same design, but there is a difference. This part right here, you guys can see how it's a lot higher, but this part right here is a very nice, comfortable material that's stretchy. So technically, this is more designed for you guys to use for rainy or snowy season, so that way water cannot get inside at all. So that's pretty cool. Second thing you guys will notice for the high top, they have this part right here that is an extra layer on top to make it a little more secure when you guys do put it on. When you guys do look at the low top one right here, it doesn't have this part here, and it doesn't have that part that just show you guys when you guys do look at both of them side by side. As you can see right there. And supposedly they mentioned for the bottom part right here, it should be like a more enhanced rugged material. But when you guys kind of look at it, it looks about the same. For me, I can't really tell any difference on here. If you guys look at it, it still has that very nice rugged material on here. That's like non-slip material when you guys do feel it and use it. The inside part, when you guys do feel it, it's about the same as well. It's still very comfortable, just like the high top when you guys do feel it. It has that cushion inside when you guys do feel it. And I believe the insole, you do have the option to take it out to wash it, just like any of the other shoes that they have. So just pull it out like this very easily. And that's pretty much what it actually looks like for the interior part here. And just slide it back inside when you're done. Obviously, since it is a low top, it's a lot easier for you to take out the insole and wash it compared to the other ones, a little bit higher, so a little bit harder for you to take it out. But they still have this part right here in the back for you guys to pull it up for easy access to wear it. And then here is what it actually looks like from this side here. Here is the back. Here is this side here. Here is this side. Showed you guys the bottom here already. And then here is the top. So for this shoe, normally what I've been using it for, I have a few of these of the high top already. And this is my first one for the low top that I got. But what I normally been using for this one right here for the high top one is I use it for rainy weathers, use it for like snowy weathers whenever I do go anywhere there's snow. And I do use it as like a kind of running shoe as well because it has a very nice comfort and cushion on the bottom for perfect for all kind of terrains. So whether if you guys are planning to use it for hiking or anything else, that is totally up to you guys. One thing that I do recommend is that if you guys do plan on using it for hiking, you probably don't want to get the white one here. You probably want to get like the other colors, such as the black one here, to use that. So that way, if you guys do get it dirty, you don't have to damage the white coloring. For this white color, I'll probably just use it for normal uses, for casually when it's going out and about. Definitely will not use it for anything that will get really dirty because white is a lot harder to keep it clean. But it just looks so nice when you guys do put it on. So what I'm doing right now is to bring this over to another room and put this one on and the high top one as well to show you guys what it actually looks like when you guys do put it on really quick. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so if you guys put both shoes side by side, here's what it looks like side by side. So this one right here that I'm currently have on, this is the low top design. If you can see what it looks like when you guys do put it on. Looks pretty nice with the low top design on here, so that way it doesn't look as high. And I feel like that white color on here definitely stands out a lot more than the black one, but the black one is easier to maintain if you guys do get it dirty. But the feeling of the shoe feels almost the same as Stormburst high top when you guys do feel that. So for example, if I do jump up and down, it really does feel really comfortable when you guys do it on this one here. And it looks pretty nice when you guys do put it on as well, you can see. Now let's put on the high top and see how it feels with that one and what it looks like as well. So this one just kind of like slip it in. And let's pull it up using that little part in the back. And when you guys kind of put it on, it kind of looks like a boot when you guys do put it on. You can see. And this one definitely gives you guys slightly more high coverage when you guys do this, since it is a high top when you guys do put it on. But the color on here doesn't look as cool and doesn't stand out as much compared to white color in C. But same thing for this one when you guys do that. Very comfortable and a lot of cushion, so that way if you guys want to use it for hiking casually or even for running, it definitely has that cushion and support on here for you guys to use, which is really cool. So that's what it actually looks like with both of them when you guys do put it on. One right now is to go run it underwater and maybe submerge it to show you guys whether or not this low top is fully waterproof as well. Alright, so right here I do have a puddle of water that I made in this little sink area to show you guys how it's waterproof or not. So I'm gonna let it fully submerge inside right here and show you guys what happens from this point of view. Then I'll probably use my phone to show you guys an up close point of view. So all you need to do is submerge it. So as long as the water level does not go above this part right here, then you should be fine. So if I turn it around to this side here and kind of just fully submerge it to this side. I do want to mention for the shoelace itself is not waterproof, but the shoe itself, it is waterproof. So even if you guys do get water on here, it's fine. If you see how all the water just comes off very easily, but if you guys do get water on the shoelace, it will get wet. So keep that in mind. And notice how when you guys just drop it into water, it flows by itself, which is nice as well. So that means none of the water can actually seep into the actual shoe for the overall design, which is nice. Only way for it to get inside is probably on the top part right here, and that's all. Now I'm actually bring the camera closer using my phone to show you guys what it actually looks like when you guys do submerge it. Alright, so if you guys look at it from this point of view, using my phone to record it, you guys can see how when we do fully submerge it, the shoelace does get wet, but you can see how all the water slides out very easily when you guys do it, which is cool. You can see how all the water just falls off really easily when you guys do submerge it. So this part gets wet and this part gets wet, but the shoe itself won't get wet, which is nice. So the actual shoe itself, it is waterproof, you can see. Welcome back, guys. So you can see when you guys do compare both of them side by side, when you guys do put it on, you guys can see how the low top one is a little bit more lower. So definitely a little bit easier for it to put on, but it won't give you guys as much of that coverage for the hard top option when you guys do use that. But perfect for you guys to use when it's not as rainy or if you guys want that low top design. So it really depends on your preference and also what kind of situation you guys are using it for. I would say for the high top one, it's still better for you guys to use it when it's like really pouring out or when it's like maybe for snowy weathers. The low top one is probably designed for you guys to use for all kind of weather still, but mainly I feel like that's more designed for like light rain, for little puddles and stuff should be fine. And obviously, like I mentioned, both of these shoes, they are fully waterproof. So even if you guys do use it for stepping on puddles and everything, as long as it does not go over where the side is that I show you guys for the low top or high top option, then you should be fine. But the overall shoe, if you guys do fully submerge it, just like how I show you guys in the video, then it should be fully waterproof and nothing gets inside, which is pretty awesome, just like any other Vessi products. But that's pretty much everything that's on the product. Now that I show you guys what the product looks like and how it does work and what it actually looks like when you guys do use it, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it, especially if you guys in the market looking for a high quality waterproof shoe that you guys can use as a regular shoe, for running shoe, hiking shoe that's fully waterproof. Whether if you guys like the low top or high top design, that is totally up to you guys, but both of them are pretty worth it for what you guys do get. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, that obviously don't buy one and save it on something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.